I gotta edit all the details of this. I just realized. I realized what I did a little too late. Because we are not waiting for Yelan. Finding things to do. Alright. And we're just gonna wipe out the description entirely. We don't need a video description where we're going. Alright, there we go. Save that real quick before people be like, Val, Yelan's already here. What do you mean? Alright. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Rolling up. I can't see chat just yet. Don't have it open yet. What's up, everybody? It's 100 primo compensation due to bugs. Dude, I can't wait for my half a single. Hell yeah, I wonder what I'll get with it. Surely I'll get something really good. Let me put out a little pingy wingy. Oh, and where is my audio? Donde? Got lots of bugs to figure out, don't we? Kinks. Let me figure out this real quick. Activate. What's up, Ted? What's up, my dude? How you doing? Yeah, that's right. Alright, cool. We're good on audio now. Alright. Now we're chilling. Being chilling, as they say. Anyways, there's apparently some video game thingy today that I'm going to be watching with Final that Genshin has appeared at the past 2 years, so they might appear at again, according to what Final has told me. So, that might be cool. Probably. Potentially, maybe, probably. Let me reload chat real quick so I can see. Hey Valk, is it okay for me to pull for you and me an upcoming patch? In my current state, I cannot 36-star Spiral Abyss. If you can't 36-star Spiral Abyss currently, I'm assuming you're a pretty new player. At that point, I mean, eventually you're going to reach the point where you can kind of get whoever you want. So I don't think it's as big of a struggle as you think it might be. If you want you and me, a getter. Let me put it like that. Valk trying to do the impossible. What can I say? I'm a trendsetter. Alright, so do we have an event going on? We have no event. I guess we can get our 20 primos. The W. Accruing resolve. There's an issue. Will accrue a normal amount of resolve for chocolate. The Yelan cast elemental burst. I'm gonna be real, I didn't even notice. I'm gonna be real, that sounds pretty good. Sounds like a very good bug. I didn't even notice, so you know. I guess it wasn't that good. Dude, Nino Kuni updated last night. Nino Kuni updated, and very first multi, I got double 4-star familiars, and I got the featured one. Very first multi, I did one multi and I was out of there. Talk about that YouTuber luck, dude. Very first multi I got. That's like essentially getting Yelan your first multi. Imagine getting like Diluc and Yelan your very first multi or some shit. Essentially. What's up, Kim? Somebody did. As free to play, I'm happy. I'm still going for the bow, but I'm not going to spend money on it. I either get it or I don't. If I get Jade Spear, I don't think I'll be too happy with that. It's what it is. What's up, Plastic? People don't have cracked artifact aren't good like us, so they can't. Dude, what is good in Genshin? You know, actually, you know what good is? Good is that one dude who does nothing but goes 1 HP against, like, really hard bosses. And just does no-hit runs of all the bosses in Genshin. That's pretty good. But the thing is you don't have to do that. You can just run a shield, you can run a heal, you can run whatever. Characters deal lots of damage, just elemental reactions. There's all sorts of amping going on. You don't need to do all that. Did Ni no Kuni hype die? No, I still cover the game. It's just there's nothing to really make a video on. Well, there is right now, but there's also things with Genshin going on, right? And literally, the update happened last night, but today is my scheduled Genshin stream, and then later there's going to be the Game Fest thing that if there's a Genshin announcement for, you'll see a Genshin video. Otherwise, you'll see a Ni no Kuni video. Maybe. We'll see. Can I join you? Nope. Nobody can join me. I do not co-op in the game. Wanna know why? Because people want to join me to appear on stream and nothing else. You know what's actually kind of... This is going to sound kind of sad, but it's honestly the truth. Whenever I stream, lots of people are like, hey, can I join you? Can I join you? But never once in my 2 years of doing YouTube has somebody asked me outside of stream to just join my world if they need materials. Now, I'm saying it's a little late for that because I don't really care because I barely play this game now. I play this game solely pretty much for YouTube. But saying back whenever I actually did play it every single day, it made it to where anytime people ask me on stream, I got really annoyed. Because I'm like, why don't you ask me off stream? You're just running around? Exactly. Exactly, that's my plan. I'm gonna run around in circles. Valk, you a full-time streamer? Yes. I get Xiao 49 pity? Nice. Aiming for C1 because weapon ban is a scam. C1 on Xiao is pretty good. You get that extra skill, that third skill. It's pretty damn good. This thing doing the Abyss, you need to know the rotation. Yes, this Abyss is particularly easy because it's just a straight up DPS check, which a lot of people can clear. Not everyone can, but it's a straight DPS check, and that makes it not so bad. You basically need to stack all your DPS on side 2. Oh, look at this thingy. What are these things? Radiant spin crystals. Aren't these for the jukebox inside the thing? True! I haven't even checked out the jukebox yet. Oh, true. Let's go check out the jukebox. Valk known as the circle runner? Dude. Literally, that's all people want me to do anyways. Anytime I do something else, nobody watches. Everyone just wants me to run around in circles. Alright, let's see. That's right, we got a jukebox now, guys. Donde es? Where is it? Gameplay tutorial? No, 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 no. Yo quiero mi jukebox. Definitely not any of these, but we're placing this anyways. So this is I know exactly where this is going. I'll hail the Raiden Shrine over here. Alright. Where is my jukebox? You got that grandpa brain? Dude. I don't know where the jukebox is. It should be out there furnishing, right? I'm not a smart person, okay? I do want to put this down, though. Dun, dun, dun. If you don't find the content really that interesting, why do you still play? Well, one, it's my job, believe it or not. You need money to live. And two, because I have hope. Not much, but a sliver. Because believe it or not, I really like this game. They just don't want to do what I want them to do. Which is like kind of the entire thing. Is that the jukebox? Oi, oi, oi. Is this it? Alright, save changes. Is this what we use to spin crystals for? That's right, this is the jukebox from Annie that doesn't work. Debated. I don't even know where to use the spin crystals at. Euphonium, Unbound, Winding are soaring. Winding are soaring. What is this? Sup, my dude? How you doing? Winding or soaring? Is it this? Definitely not. I have no idea what the hell this is. Treasure hunt. Oh, you gotta find all the little... Okay. That's cool. Speedy rhythm. Next to the Paimon painting. Oh. This is it, really? The vase? Yeah, that's what... Yeah, that is. So weird. I'm gonna put it literally right by the jukebox so I can pretend the jukebox does something. Why is it a vase of all things? Put it right next to the jukebox so I can pretend the jukebox does something. What's your highest damage in Genshin? 69,420. Oh. Oh, we Pepe Jammers, dude. Oh, I got all the music. Hell yeah. Well, I guess it helps if I turn actual music volume on. All right, let's mute my music real quick. Pause. All right. I like that one. That one's really nice. It's really quiet, isn't it? I bet you guys can barely even hear it. Let me turn it up. There you go. You guys should be able to hear it really well now. That's the Luke's area. What's up, stay hydrated? I try to follow that rule. I really like that one. I didn't know the name of it, but I really like that one. Does it just play during the whole realm? This is Valk ASMR now. You guys should be able to hear, right? You guys got game volume, don't you? Let me see. Yeah, you guys got game volume.
Reduced to just standing around.
I love Alkene. Donate 100k Primo Gems to me so that I log in once a year to pull the Archons and go back to hibernation. Ah, sure, buddy. I got you. Easy clap. That's pretty good. I like that. Now we turn music back off in Genshin. But now people will come in and get to hear a song I like. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it plays in the entire realm. I was pretty surprised. This is like the only area in the whole realm I have done. Just this Inazuma area. The 1 year, do you think the Seiya and Teapot is necessary in Genshin? Hell no, they haven't never done anything with it. I mean, there's mini games, but I talked to this right in Shogun instead. I won 50-50 on the Yelan banner, but I got wanged. Oh. What the hell does it mean to get wanged? Scared by that. I wanted you and me. Then why did you summon on the Yelan banner? You cannot. Alright, so normally people are like, I wanted the 4 stars. There's no excuse here. If you wanted another character, why did you summon on the Yelan banner? What's up, Anna? What's up, my dude? How are you gonna say I want another character then summon on another character's banner? What's wrong with you? Oh, I need these books. You got Yelan and her weapon for $30, but hell, you'll get $30 for nothing. No, yes. No, yes, no. Dude, this is a really big week for like every game other than Genshin. This week has been popping off with like anniversaries. Does every game launch around this time? Like, I play a bunch of gacha games. I swear all of them are having their anniversary right now. It's just like when every game decides to come out. Your second anniversary is coming soon. I know. It's like, what, 2 months out? We're in June, July, September. No, June, July, August, September. 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Why don't I have any condensed resin? Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm at 8. I thought I had condensed resin. That's why I didn't condense yesterday. Oh, dude. Time to get 10 files? No, I think this anniversary will actually be generous. I think they have somewhat learned from last Annie. Because last Annie was so bad. And I hope they'll make it more of an event. This is literally the biggest gacha game in the world. Why would you not go extra? You're leading the charge. It's literally the biggest one. This is the Fortnite of gacha games. I don't think people have like really fully grasped that yet. Of how big this game is. You should condense resin to have more playtime? Yeah, I don't care anymore. Yep. Bop, 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 bop. One with wind and cloud. Bop, 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 bop. So 20 and Defined Fates. I mean, depends on what they decide to do, right? Because they have a track record of doing the absolute most wrong thing you can do, and I really hope, really hope that they get their head out of their ass and actually start making good decisions. I got 2 copies of Yelan's when I was going for Jadesphere for my child. Do you recommend pulling for Yelan? Yelan's really good. I mean, in the end, pull for who you want, but Yelan's really good. That's my advice. Bop, 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 bop. Did you guys know that you can't run from debt? You can't run from debt. Should I refine it? No. Keep 2 copies. It's a very strong bow. Refinements do nothing for it. Bop, bop, bop.
Busted. Game's up. Game's over. Torn to oblivion.
Boppity bop bop. Boppity bop bop bop. I like using both of their ults at the same time, but I gotta make sure I don't one-shot everything, because then it's a pain in the butt to get their ults back up. We need jiggle physics back for Yelan and Yaimiko. I don't think I give a fuck about jiggle physics. This is not the game for jiggle physics. You want jiggle physics? Go play a game that prioritizes them, like Dead or Alive. Now, if I want jiggle physics, that's what I'm popping in. You ever see Dead or Alive, dude? What they do? Or go play KOF 15 with Mai Shiranui. There you go. There is jiggies. There are jiggles. Look. No, not you. You. Like, you move her, you can see them slightly, right? Oh, no, it's not this. You do this. See? There are jiggle physics. They're just not crazy. They're realistic. Boobies aren't gonna go... like, whenever a girl moves, boobs aren't going to be fighting for fucking first place. That's not how it works in real life. That's anime. Con is your Yelan, she's C0. I don't get constellations on characters anymore. You play Honkai? Oh no. Honkai has the jiggles. Alright, gimme. Hey, I got one. How would you fix artifact system? Let you spend, I don't know, the dust shit that you use for like this. Dust of Azathoth shit. Where's it at? I don't remember. The dust is around here somewhere. Probably past it, knowing me. What is this? Oh, it's for the refining the bow. But you guys know what I'm talking about, the dust shit. Like, you spend the dust stuff to re-roll stat lines. And every time you re-roll on a stat line, it gets more and more expensive. Until it eventually just bricks up and you can't use it. I mean, you can still use the artifact, you just can't re-roll on that stat line anymore. Actually, you know what? Lock it out of the entire artifact. Yeah, you only get so many re-rolls. Dust and the bag thing. Is the dust here? Dust of Azathoth, whatever the hell it is. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Yeah, right here. This stuff. Dust of Azoth. This shit. Right here. Dust. You have 9 crowns? Bro, dude, crowns? Why? I can 36 star every abyss easily. What's the point in upgrading? Everyone's like, Valk, you need better artifacts. Valk, you need this. Valk, you need that. I'm like, dude, I already beat the fucking game. What more am I supposed to do? You want me to one-shot it harder? What do you want me to do? Like, just hit it harder, Fivehead. Envy did 9 crown to Traveler. Well, he's gonna 12 crown that thing soon. One shot the bosses, they get coated. Tony Toad doesn't even do half of those. They're clips sent in. I don't know if you guys realize, just like Tecton's video I made a long time ago. Some of them are Tony Toe, but most of the time they're people sent in because he has an actual like email you can send clips to. So if you guys go one shot, you can go and upload your clip to there, and people will think you're Tony Toe. Easy. Am I the only one that thinks Zhongli is overhyped? We need to do something about our favorite physics. Like I said, there are jiggle physics in this game. They're just realistic. What you're talking about, what you want, is the stupid shit. The Coomer shit.
Ready for anything.
This is what he means. Like you see Jean's boobies here going crazy. That's what they mean. I want that for every character. That's not realistic. Right in his peak jiggle? Nah, she doesn't have much.
Want me to come along?
No more Ni no Kuni, sir? Ni no Kuni streams will be on Saturdays, I believe, is what I'm wanting to do. 2 Genshin streams and a Ni no Kuni stream. I just haven't uploaded any Ni no Kuni content because there hasn't been anything worth uploading till yesterday. The issue with there being content worth uploading yesterday is that I streamed Genshin today. And then there's the Genshin game event thing going on. So there'll be more Ni no Kuni stuff, just not right now. Because Genshin takes priority, I hate to say it. So. Just walks and those things go crazy. Let me see. Kind of. I guess I see it. Oh yeah. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's still kind of realistic though. Does Yelan do that too? Well, they all do that. Yeah. Bido is even more. I think it's just a model. I think it's a tall female model. Eula's still best girl. I'm gonna be real. I think this team right here, Raiden, Yelan, Kazuha, Zhongli, or Raiden, Yelan, Xingqiu, Kazuha, I think it's one of the best teams in the game. Like, Raiden basically as a driver for the off-field Hydro DPSs is just insanely strong. Insanely strong. It feels so powerful to just mow through shit. And turn jiggle physics into content. Well, I mean, you gotta have something, right? We got one domain run. Surely this is the one, guys. Wait, did I get my weekly transient resin or whatever it is? Excuse me. Yeah. What's your opinion on Eula plus Yelan? Terrible. You'll be triggering Shatter constantly. Since when is Shatter any good? Shatter kind of sucks.
This realm is.
You still on PS5? Of course. Why would I go anywhere else? PS5 is amazing. I already bought my transient resin. Damn it. Let me buy my Hero's Wits though. I only have 53,000. I'm gonna run out soon, guys. I already bought the goodies. I already bought the fun stuff. Remember whenever there were these things that people were like, oh yeah, cool. You get to make a spot for your character. And yeah, about that. Is this a giant ass tower? It is. It's one of the big towers. That's crazy. Oh, this is the shrine. Okay. And that's the Kamisato estate stuff. Mushroom. I want to put the king mushroom in our thing, in our teapot. Like that, I guess it's just Eula Raiden hyper carry. I mean Eula / Yelan hyper carry. Eula plus Yelan doesn't sound very good. Like, it doesn't sound like it's doing anything special at all. What's up, Dean? What's up, my dude? B because his buff isn't much. No, it's the other way around. So if you're looking to speedrun, Zhongli's buff, it's a multitude of things. One, it allows you to... first I want to talk about Zhongli's shield itself. This allows you to ignore dodging. It lets you not have to dodge, letting you pump out more damage. And it gives you a buff on top of it. So it's really, really good. But the issue with it, if you're speedrunning, is that Zhongli's animations take too long, so it's actually not worth it to use Zhongli, because odds are you're dealing damage faster than basically the enemies can come up. Like if you're talking about speedrunning, Zhongli's just genuinely too slow. So that's why a lot of like top tier speedrunners will never use Zhongli in their teams, because his animations just take way too long. And there's no point. Why do you need a shield whenever you're one-tapping everything? But Zhongli for me is twofold. He's the shield and the buff. The shield lets me ignore game mechanics, and the buff lets me deal more damage. So, because you notice there's no healer, right? And not running a healer, because most healers, the best buff they can provide is Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayer, right? So, I guess Jean, if you have constellations, provides some really wicked buffs. But that's about it. I have no idea what people are saying this update is good, because the story is good. The story is good in this update. You can say whatever you want, but you gotta acknowledge the story was really good, right? It's just, there's nothing else. That's it. Oh, that is true. Bennett. I forgot about Bennett. Funny, because I always use them now. Had the arcade original version of Duomo de Serial? No. I did not. This is I have what Bamco decided to put on Spotify, and this is what they put on Spotify, which is the game version. Eula doesn't benefit from Swirl, a non-physical buff. The only thing Yelan really provides Eula is the extra damage from her A4. That's it. From the second passive. The extra bonus damage percent, I guess, is nice, because there's not a ton of buffers that are really good for Eula specifically. But guess you can run it. Like I said, to me it sounds okay. I don't think it's like terrible. I don't think it's like copium. But it's just not like super synergized. It can work. It's just mostly going to be triggering Shatter then. You can't upload your own stuff? I think you can upload your own stuff to Spotify. I'm not 100% how it works on the uploading side of things. But, yeah. I never upload. I grab. I yoink. What's up, Immortal? What's up, my dude? Need Hydro Yaksha in our lives? Too bad the Hydro Yaksha went crazy. Is that the Hydra or Pyro that went crazy? One or two. All I know is the cutscene was the Hydro stabbing the Pyro one in the stomach while screaming in anger. The designs are so good. The designs are sick. Too bad we'll never get them. Don't worry, I can fix her. guys, don't worry. I can fix her. I got this. I don't think there's a whole lot of fixing that's gonna go on there. Knock out the apples. Is Genshin been going in a good direction? Haven't played since 1 year. No. Take how Genshin was through like all the way till first Annie, right? And just it's almost the exact same thing, just slightly worse. Yeah. I would say if I'm comparing first year to second year, since second year is almost up, the first year because patch 1.0 to 1.3 were amazing patches. All three of them were really good. And then it just went all downhill. And then as for this update, patch 2.0 was amazing. 2.1, we got Raiden and some story and more islands, but there wasn't much beyond that. 2.2 was okay. 2.3 was pretty good. 2.4 was okay. 2.5 was fucking terrible. Worst patch ever. So yeah, I'd say the game kind of regressed. Thanks for being honest. That's exactly what I am. People,
Time to go.
they always mistake my honesty for hate. They're like, if you hate the game so much, why do you still play it? I don't hate the game. I'm just very aware of what the game is. Have you seen the Street Fighter 6 stuff? Of course, dude. I'm pretty excited for it. Ironic that you're asking me that with a Bison profile picture.
Time to go.
Rest in peace, in Bison. You will be missed. Akuma looks Giga Chad though. Pretty excited. Hope they add Makoto since it's supposed to be like a continuation of like 3, right? Or 4. I think it's a continuation of 4. Hope they add Makoto. $20 super chat. You didn't need to do all that, but thank you. Meaningful message. What would be the meaningful message? The profound meaning of life. What a meaningful super chat. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Bosacious playable win copium. Bosacious looks sick in his Giga Chat. I don't know. But Bosacious looks like a Giga Chat, and that's why I know he'll never be playable. We always just get effeminate looking dudes. I want a Giga Chad just once. The most we have, the closest thing we have to Giga Chad is Arataki Itto, and he's a goober. Not remember anything that happened in Genshin is longer than one patch ago? Well, ever since 2.5, everything's kind of been a blur. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what happened last patch. I remember the delay, but everything since 2.5 is kind of just getting all mixed together, because 2.5 was really bad. I don't know about you guys, but 2.5 killed a lot for me. They made Ryu so beefy. I mean, that's Street Fighter, though. And actually, they actually made them more realistic. Because before, all the Street Fighter characters looked like goddamn pickup trucks. They looked like semis. They were just wide as hell. Like, if you ever see a collab with Street Fighter characters, they just look grotesquely wide. Now they look somewhat human, at least. Do you think they're going to add better 5-star claymores? The Factual Creation is still the best, / most universal claymore is still sad. What's Greystone? Best and most universal. Increases attack by 20%. Is this... We still got... This can't be all the claymores, right? No, there is. There's still the Skyward one, right? Let me see what else we got. Pretty sure I missed one, too. Is it really just them? Yeah, selection kind of suck, huh? Yeah, I have no idea. Let me see. What all am I missing? I'm literally just missing the one, yeah. So yeah, that's them. Huh. It is what it is, I guess. Could be Diablo Immortal. Alright, so here's... Maybe some of you guys will understand what I'm saying. I actually tried out Diablo Immortal. And I'm like, this game's fun, but I don't want to play it on my phone. And I never touched it again. Does that make sense? Or am I weird for saying that? Now, I could play it on PC. But then I'd be picking up another game. And I'm already strapped for time as it is. So that's why I haven't played it on PC. Holy hell, we need more claymores? I know. We'll get more eventually. Phone is not for gaming. Well, phone's for gaming. It's just whenever I play a phone, or a little mobile game, a little mobile gacha game, I want it to be like some auto-play game like Ni no Kuni. That I can just click buttons, skip shit, and fucking... Like, if I want to actually sit down and play Ni no Kuni, I hop on my PC. If I want to just knock out dailies and do daily shit, like if I don't feel like playing that day and I just want to knock out all my daily stuff so I can keep progressing, I open it up on my phone, skip through everything, and then I set it to AI mode. I actually really like Ni no Kuni for that. I really do. And got her in her weapon, was so dissatisfied, like a drunken breakup. Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can understand. We got Miko. Yeah, Miko is like the most dysfunctional 5-star we've gotten in a long time. It kind of sucks. Everybody wants them to buff her, but they haven't done it by now. They're not going to. She just needs fluidity buffs. She needs a way to get her towers out very quickly. That's it. As long as she can get her towers out fast, to where she can pop towers, pop ult, pop towers, and be out within like 3 seconds, she'd be a perfectly fine unit. Her damage is okay. Everything's okay. It's just she's clunky as fuck and fucks up in a team rotation and synergy. Everything's fine. Her damage is fine. I think she's a fine character. It's just she takes way too long to get off the field. Is Ni no Kuni expensive? Yeah, I know free to play, but reality, please? I mean, not really, as long as you're not trying to compete. Don't compete. Never compete. Don't go for leaderboards. Don't go for PvP. Just enjoy the game for what it is, and you'll have a nice free-to-play experience. They give shit tons of rewards, so you're good. Because she is balanced, but others are unbalanced in? No, she's not balanced. I mean, like I said, she's a perfectly strong character, but it's just like, she just fucks up your team. His guy is not from Leeway. You know what? There is a stereotype that all Leeway characters are really strong, right? That all Leeway characters are the best characters in the game. So who are the 3 best characters in the game? Kazuha, Raiden, and Bennett. How many of them are from Leeway?
Time to go.
Just saying. Does Leeway have consistently strong characters? Yeah, because most of them tend to be DPSs. But they're by no means the best characters in the game. The only stinkers from fucking Inazuma really is Yamiko, I want to say. Yeah. And that's just, it's solely because her kit's so dysfunctional. And because, no, her kit functions fine, it's just not fluid at all. It fucks up your team. But even Yoimiya now, I don't know if you guys have seen like Yoimiya plus Yelan gameplay, but she's really cracked at the current abyss. Yoimiya blows through it. So, Kokomi at her release, I mean, Kokomi still, but people have found a use for her, so. Hey, if people have found a use for her, I'm not gonna knock it. I still think Kokomi's doo-doo, but, you know, to each their own. If people find her good, then I'll say she's good. Please use Kai's skill and burst. I use them all the time. What do you mean? Bop, bop, bop. Toma 2, you aged well. Inazuma 4 stars have been pretty disappointing. 4 stars in general have been disappointing. People forget that the last 4-star before, like, I think Yunjin, the last really good 4-star was fucking Diona. It wasn't just the Inazuma 4 stars. It was all of them. People just like to think there's bias rather than just thinking, oh man, they fucked up. This character's just bad. Thoughts on Kuki? Eh. I think she'll be okay. I don't think she's gonna be bad. I don't think she'll be good. I think she'll just be eh. That's what I'm saying. Yunjin, I think, is really good. I think Yunjin's cracked. Can you show your Shogun build? Yes. I don't show the crit rate or anything like that because it's just flexing at the point. Cookie's kid is kind of dog. Kinda. The issue is the scaling and the multipliers. It all depends on how it ends up working out. She has decent multipliers on her thing, but she's going to have low base stats, so I'm really curious as to how it's fully going to work out. Now, am I summoning for her? Probably not, because I don't really care to get more Ittos if I get Itto. Like, I don't potentially want to get an Itto and ruin a 5-star pity, even though I'm pretty sure I'm at 0 pity. But still, I don't want to potentially get Itto and mess that up. Because I already have a C1 Itto, and I haven't... like I said, this is free to play. I didn't spend a dime for Itto. I didn't spend anything for his weapon either. I got lucky. I got lucky on all of this. But I don't want this. So, I don't really care. I'm not summoning. I won't be able to test her. How many C6 you have? I have 9 C6s. Your mom bought me all of those after I banged her. And she was just like, swoon. She said, oh my god. This is the best pipe cleaning I've ever had. My pipes are completely unclogged. Here's a tip. I'll buy you 9 C6s. So you can have C69. Gonna watch the Summer Game Fest? Yeah, later with Final. I think we'll do it on his stream. I'm not gonna stream it myself, but I will watch it. How is Itto? Is he better than Diluc? There's a lot of characters better than Diluc. I think Yelan helps Diluc a lot, but Diluc really takes Constellation to start being really good. And I don't have a bunch of Constellation on Diluc. I think mine's only C3 right now. I really like Diluc, so I want him C6, but it's just something that's going to happen. Yeah, mine's only C3. Diluc needs Constellation to be good. My mom is 91. You deserve whatever she gave you. Hey. They need loving too. The retirement home is where I pick up most of my moms.
Time to go.
Moms? Yeah, moms, grandmas, whatever. Grandma's still a mom.
Time to go.
Gilf Hunter, that's me. Ever considered playing Dragoness? I did back in the day, ironically. Dragoness is one of the very first like anime MMOs I played, and I liked it a lot. I haven't played it recently because I kind of grown out of it. I haven't played it in like, I don't know, like 6 years or something like that. It's been a long time. Unless you're talking about the mobile Dragoness game where they remade it, then no, I'm not starting from scratch on that game. I played that game for fucking years. I am not starting over.
Time to go.
Kazuha Constellations? Kazuha Constellations are weapon worth more for free to play. I want to say neither, because you're debating between Kazuha, who can run perfectly fine off the craftable 4-star weapon, versus a whole ass new character. And for example, my Kazuha, well, yes, he has his weapon. He is C0 and does his job perfectly fine. You can just sit here and run the craftable 4-star and get nearly the same result as my Kazuha. Nearly. Not as good. You won't have as much EM, but it'll be close enough. So I would recommend just getting Kazuha based and going for a new character. Personally. But you do you, boo-boo. It's your account. Yeah, you get this little craftable 4-star. This one right here. It's really good. Specifically for Kazuha. Which 5-stars could be added to standard banner, character, and weapon? I think characters like Kokomi, Yoimiya, Shinhan, none of them actually. Want to know why? Because it's not fair. If you add any character to the standard banner, there's one or two things that's going to happen if you make an event limited character standard. One, the people who like wailed to get that unit C6 are going to be pissed because now there's a chance of them pulling a unit they already have C6 on any banner. Two, the people who wanted to get that specific character are going to be pissed because now they're never going to get another rate up because they're in standard. Because standard banner characters do not get rates up. It's that simple. So that means that they're going to have hell trying to get their character. Like, I don't know about you guys, but most free-to-play in here are going to be able to tell you that if they wanted a specific 5-star character off the standard banner, they either had to wait a very long time or be incredibly lucky, or they just don't even have it. So it's not good for anybody for them to stick characters in the standard banner. What they need to do is release characters into the standard banner. New characters that are not like the best characters in the game, but are still pretty decent, would be fine to add to the standard banner, but I think it's best not to touch it at this point. I think it's best not to touch the standard banner at all at this point. That's a lot of free damage. That's what I'm trying to tell people. You don't need the 5-star weapon. You can just fine with the 4-star. They also should give away way more wishes for standard. Why not? I agree with that. I agree the game could 100% afford to be a lot less stingy. But it's not, and we got what we got, so it is what it is. You know? Should make some 4-star into 5-star and put them in the standard. They're already doing that. What do you think Yelan is? I mean, they're not going to go into standard, but they would have to release characters, and they cannot make the characters good because it's so hard to get a standard banner character. If the best character in the game becomes a standard banner only 5-star character, do you know how absolutely fucked that is? And how fucked almost everyone is trying to get it, except for the Giga Whales who are just going to go crazy? If I was Hoyo and I wanted money, that's what I would do. I would drop, it was Sumeru, I would drop a Dendro character that's just better than Bennett. Better than every character in the game. And just slap him in the standard banner and not give him a rate up. Would it cause riots? Absolutely. Would I make shitloads of money hand over fist? Absolutely. Be the most profitable sales margin I ever made. How many HP Yelan has? I'm trying to figure out the diminishing returns. She has 33k. You can see right there at the bottom. Event characters stamp still gave us the event banner. I mean, if they do that, I think it's fine, but I think it's... I don't know. I think that's fine if they still do the event banners, but then they'd have to break their own rules. I'm going by the rules they already have set. Kaching was filler, so... How about Aloy Cons? Aloy Cons, dude. Aloy Constellations? Actually, I wonder if they're going to announce something like that for Aloy, because Summer Game Fest is coming. Maybe they're like, oh, here's some Aloy Constellation. She can finally do stuff. I'm like, oh. One Aloy Constellation a year? And in 6 more years, guys, my Aloy investment will be worth it. My Aloy will be worth it. 6 more years, guys. I think that's actually the book I need for her, too. Let me see. A new collab character? Dude, Kratos, please. If they drop Kratos, because you gotta remember, they're partnered with Sony. So it's whatever it is, it's gonna be Sony related. Yeah, that is the book I need. So if they drop Kratos, I'll be salivating. Aloy Kid is just Wonder Bread. Aloy Kid is just dog ass. It's terrible. But I like her nonetheless. I can see them fumbling Kratos kit. I don't give a fuck. It's Kratos. Kratos could come in and just like use a sword or something and absolutely one-to-one copy somebody's animations. I do not care. As long as it's Kratos, hey, I'm vibing, dude. As long as it's actually Kratos, hey, we're chilling. Genshin Kratos will have noodle arms? Don't care, it's Kratos. Guys don't understand. I see a lot of people never touch God of War until the Viking one. I played since 2, I think it was the first one, because my little brother got it, and then I started, because he really liked it, then I started playing it too. And I was like, oh, this shit kind of snapped. It is indeed snapped. Bop, bop. Alright, so let's come here. Shield. I just like Kratos, dude. Kratos is badass. He's a terrible person, too. I don't know. Everyone that plays the Viking one thinks he's just like this really good dad. No, Kratos is a terrible person. I hate to tell you guys. Kratos is not a hero. I don't think he's ever been a hero or claimed to be anything other than a hero. Or, yeah. But Kratos is not a good guy. Kratos is actually the bad guy in the story. All over you. Whoop. Oh, I messed it up. Literally murder his own family, yeah. Good dad, do you not remember the first scene? Yep. Kratos is not a good person. And see, what a lot of people miss the whole point of the new God of War is not for Kratos to like bury his past, it's for him to redeem himself. That's what Boy is. Boy is him redeeming himself. Because Kratos is, like I said, not a good person at all. Mr. World, he practically... No, Kratos literally killed the entire Greek world. That's why he came to the Nordic area. So, there's different, like... What was it? Different realms? And he absolutely... literally ended his entire realm. Everyone there gone, all because of his rage. Can Kratos be redeemed at this point? I don't know. I think that's up to the, you know, to the player. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, stabilize. Gonna give you Ellie? Please no. Actually, Ellie's fine, yeah. Just don't give me the other girl. What's her name? Abby? Don't give me Abby. I don't like Abby. I like Ellie though. Ellie's cool. Abby though, not cool. Me no like Abby. Abby's a bitch. We're still alive and a few gods left. No one made it though. If I remember right, he flooded the entire world whenever he killed Poseidon and kept climbing the mountain of Olympus. Yeah. Yeah, no. That world's fucked. That world's gone. Yeah, if you go back and watch, the second he kills Poseidon, what happens? The world's gone. Aw, Singcho, you failed me. We get the deluxe coming. Here's the first 5-star outfit. Depends on how much it costs. If it's like 50 bucks for a skin, they can eat shit. If it's reasonable, I'll get it. Abby with the golf club. Dude, I would literally just make her jump off a cliff over and over if they give Abby. Itto with the Wolves Greystone is good? No, not at all. Itto does have attack scaling, but he gets so much more off defense because it's 100. It's easier to build defense than it is to build attack. Characters tend to have really high base defenses compared to attack comparatively. Like here, let me show. It's easier to show than to like say. I can just go to like a level 1 character that's nothing on it. Okay, so look. Right here, level 20 Toma, nothing. He has this. This even further proves my point. Gives him 44 base attack, but no artifacts, no nothing, right? And he still has double the defense than he does attack. So anything that gives defense percent on Itto specifically, because he has 100% defense to attack conversion. I believe it's 100%, right? Or is it less? It's 98%. Okay, if you crown it, then it's 100%. 98. So it's 100% attack defense to attack conversion. So anything that gives him defense, you can see I left this level 80 because it doesn't even matter. Is going to give him way more value than attack. So you want to do attack. You want either white blind or you want his weapon. One and two. Metal Gear Solid 5 BGM, dude, it's so good. It's such a good song, and I had to throw it in here. The song's so good, I had to throw it in the stream playlist. And I know I won't get DMCA'd because it's in it's in Metal Gear Solid 5. Evolutions for weaker characters, I think Honkai does it. I don't know, it's kind of weird if they release more than one character, like more than one version of the same character. Trust me, I want them to release a Delusion Child as much as the next guy. Delusion Child would be so cool, but I don't think they would. That doesn't sound very smart to me, but who knows. What about 2B? 2B would be cool. You know what would be really sick, actually? An Attack on Titan collab. And the reason specifically it would be sick is imagine getting around the world of Teapot with the little grappling hook things. I forget the name of it. With their air maneuvering or 3D maneuvering gear. That's what it's called, right? 3D maneuvering gear. Imagine getting around Teapot with that. That would be so fucking fun, dude. So fun. You just whoosh, 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 all over the place. That'd be so fun. I don't think they'll ever do it, but God, it'd be fun. I don't even care about Attack on Titan. I just want to be able to do that in this world. Everyone be like, but then we can get Aaron, or we can turn into a Titan, or fuck that. I just want to Spider-Man around. I'm not gonna lie. If this game had faster, like, traversal, like, this is going to sound a really weird comparison to bring up. Some people understand. But you guys know how with Fortnite, how you can get the Spider-Man web slinger things, or like Indiana Jones whip right now? Like, I haven't played Fortnite, but somebody told me to get Indiana Jones whip, and it's the same as the Spider-Man slingers. And you can just move around the map like at God speed. You know how fun that would be for Genshin? I would actually really enjoy just running around the map then at that point. Because it would be so fun to just... Like, you guys ever played old Spider-Man games where you're just, like, going through the city? Like, I used to just get bored as a kid. I would fire up Spider-Man 2 on the Xbox and just start going through the city because it was so damn fun just to swing around. It'd be so fun, dude. I still do that. It'd be so fun to do that in Teapot. Like, there's so many, like, look, you could swing off these mountains and, like, swing through these canyons and stuff, and it'd be so fun. Might actually make that into a video, that topic, that idea. That Genshin's movement stifles the exploration experience. I might do that. I'll write it down. I'll put it maybe on my maybe list. Genshin movement. So I do believe movement could be way more fun. Maybe get a 5-star, has that mechanic in the future. It'd be good. It'd be something like, that's what I want really, is I want every character that comes out, and some people understand this. Every character that comes out, the game feels the fucking same, dude. The game's been out for 2 years, and there hasn't been a character yet that has really changed the core gameplay experience. I want something fresh. I want something exciting. I want a character to drop that changes the way we play the game right now. Right now, every character just feels the fucking same, right? Maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. But all the characters feel the same. Like, I put them in, and it's kind of the same loop I do, no matter what. I have one character that's on the field a bunch, and I have 3 characters that are meant to swap quickly. I don't want them to change the game, no. Listen, I have come to terms with the fact that there will never be in-game in Genshin. I just want them to make it exciting again. Will Denjo change the game? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not Mahoyo. I've come to terms with the fact that they're never adding in-game. I'm fine with it. Like, look how few videos I make on in-game now. Because I'm not complaining about in-game anymore. Because I'm to terms with it. I don't make that many videos on in-game. And I don't talk about it as much because I'm like, okay, they're just never going to do it. Varka. In-game mod check? Yeah, they're never adding a game. You can forget that.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Imagine dual biz, that'd be sick. Again, in-game is your bank account being overdrawn? Dude, hell no, never do that. Only took like 5 years or so. I remember when Warframe first came out, everyone said it's terrible, and then like 3 years in, I think everyone said they completely I think they did a giant update, they completely redid the game, and everyone started loving it. Because whenever Warframe first came out, I remember it came out with the PS4 on launch. This is how old I am, alright? I remember because it was Destiny's main competition, and it was a Sony title. Sony was pushing it really hard, and it came out with the PS4 at launch. And people were saying that they didn't like it at all. Then I remember they did some update, like 3 years in. It was like a long time. It was like 3 years into the game. They did a massive update, and people started telling me how good it is. Movement system, and I don't want them to overhaul anything. I want them to add things to it. I don't want them to change shit. I want them to add to it. I think the base formula Genshin has, the base systems they have right now for movement, for combat, for everything, perfectly fine. I think it's good. It works. It's very fun. It's just something new would be very, very much appreciated. Oh, you meant Warframe? Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you. I don't know what all they did. I remember actually watching some old Warframe videos, and it just blew my mind at how fast that dude played the game. Then I fired the game up, and I played nothing like him. Because the dude was playing the game on like Mach fucking 50, and I played the game up, and I'm moving like I'm playing Genshin. It's always one-sided. I'm just a money cow. I love Genshin. I just have Genshin is like that one kid that you're like, wow, this kid's going places. They're gonna do things, right? And then they just never do anything. And then after a while, you're just like, okay, they're never gonna do anything. They're never gonna be anything. I'm gonna just watch and still hope the best, but you know, I'm not expecting much. That's how it feels right now. This game is slower than I remember. They added Space Jetpacks 2 in a 3-year or 4-year update. Yeah, I don't know what all they added because I didn't play the game. I was just going off. I had a bunch of friends that played games, and some of them played Warframe. Some of them would talk to me about it, and I remember it was doggy doo-doo when it first came out, but then they flipped it. Until it has to. I don't see anyone giving... No, Wuthering Waves, or Weathering Waves, whatever the hell they call it. That game is 100% going to be competition with Genshin. The only thing, and I'm going to push the hell out of that game when it comes out. Like, I'm going to upload a ton of videos on it. I might fully swap to it. Because, I ain't gonna lie, you can go look at my channel. Interest in Genshin is at a fucking... Nobody gives a fuck about Genshin content creators anymore. So, I'm looking for the next thing. And that's just... That's nothing to do with Genshin. It's purely a work thing. It's like whenever, you know, let's say you get fired from a job, right? And it's nothing to do with how good you're doing or anything like that. They just have to let you go. It's kind of the same thing. Because like I said, YouTube's my career. A lot of people can't separate work and personal feelings. They think because I jumped to another game, it's because I don't like Genshin. It's because no, I want my channel to grow. I want my career to grow, right? But Weathering Waves, or Wuthering Waves, I'm gonna call it Wuthering. It looks really, really damn good. And the only separator between it and Genshin is going to be how much the player base actually supports it. So I'll definitely be probably trying to hop to that game when it comes out, 100%. Has a lot more in-game than Genshin. PGR is actually, the people who make PGR are the people who make Wuthering Waves. I think me and Beyond Gaming are both looking at Wuthering Waves right now. It makes me feel weird. It's RuneScape. You don't like RuneScape? RuneScape's sick. Bob. Could be the Undisputed God of free-to-play Gacha / looter games, but Hoyo just has to do into it. But the thing is they don't... Hoyo doesn't want a MMO-esque game. They don't want in-game. They want to make an exploration, story-driven based experience. That's what I've gathered after 2 years of playing their damn game. They don't want it, and that's the saddest part. Is they just don't want to make the game that we want them to. Is what it is, man. That's the only thing I can say. PGR is Punishing Grey Raven. It's a better Honkai. That's all you need to know. And also, PGR is fucking difficult. PGR is one of the most... The main reason I stopped playing PGR, it wasn't even that I disliked the game. The game's too hard for a mobile game. PGR is really hard. Like, you get hit once by a boss, you're dead. And a lot of content, you get tapped one single time. It's like Dark Souls level of difficulty on your phone. It's like, why would I want to do that? I really enjoy PGR. I think it's a super fun game. It's just so hard. I'm not trying to play that on my phone. If it was on console, it'd be a different story. On console, I'd 100% play that. On phone? No. No, no, no.
Take it easy.
I'm not bitching about the game being too hard. I actually really enjoy the fact it's so difficult. I'm bitching the fact that it's a mobile game and it's that hard. I'm like, bro, I just want to click stuff on my mobile game. I don't want to be doing all this stuff.
Take it easy.
But, yeah, if you play it on PC, I imagine it's pretty damn fun. I can see there being a skill ceiling. I'm just trash. Yeah. You get used to it in Wuthering Waves? Well, I mean, Wuthering Waves, I'm not playing on my phone, period. It's going to be, if it comes out on console, guess where I'm playing it. If it comes out on PC, guess where I'm playing it. Tell you what, I am not playing it on phone. PGR is actually hard? Yeah, it's very hard. I'm telling you, I played PGR a good bit, and if you go against like one of the Giga bosses, like the raid bosses that give you insanely good materials that you need to make your characters really strong, you get one-tapped. And I'm not joking. Like, I had fully built characters, and I was just getting ass blasted. The boss hits you once, goes into a combo, and then you're dead. You cannot be getting hit. You cannot get hit in that game. You gotta be like, you gotta be on point. It's not turn-based? No, it's not. It's like Honkai. It's almost exactly the same as Honkai. It's just really hard. I lied, I don't want to play anymore. No, it's not turn-based. But faster with better graphics? Yeah, imagine Honkai but better, like I said. It's a way better Honkai. And it's really, really hard. So. Dude, if I could play it on controller, I'd play PGR so much. It's really, really fun. It's just hard as fuck. I'm pretty sure you can play it on the PC, either through an emulator or I don't know if this is an official way. But I know you could probably emulate it, but I don't recommend doing that because BlueStacks always runs like dog for a lot of PC games, or a lot of mobile games. Actually, a good thing? Yeah, I think it's a good thing that it's that difficult. It sucks that it's just limited to only mobile. I really hope Wuthering Waves is on console. Like, I really, really hope. If it's on console, dude, like, we are mega gaming. I'm keeping eyes out on it, but I really hope it's on console. What's your favorite character? The main character, but, like, the super rare version of her. I have it. I forget the name of it. I haven't played that game in a long time. What was it? I can't remember her name. But it's the main character, and it's like the evil version of her, whatever. That version, it's so sick. She sends out like shitloads of blades and stuff, and I love her. It's absolutely dope. Like, she does so much damage. Crimson Alpha? Yeah, that one. Alpha Lucia. That's the one. Yes. Alpha Lucia. Yes, the Lucia Virgil version. Yes, that one. She's so fun to play. I'll be re-rolling accounts for as long as it takes to get the best character. Alright, so if Wuthering Waves comes out and it's similar to PGR, a tier list matters then. I'm not gonna lie. Although PGR is majorly skill-based, so a tier list does not matter if you're good. But God does it help having a good unit, I'll tell you that much. It helps a lot having a good unit. It's not so much as, like, you need a tier list to, you know, do the best, but it does help a lot. Maybe it sounds like a lost painting. Well, it's not. It's supposed to be pronounced Weathering Waves, but the way they spelt it is kind of fucked. So I call it Wuthering Waves, and everyone's going to correct me till the end of time. And I'll be like, but it's spelt Wuthering. That's not my problem. It's theirs. Tell them to change the damn name spelling. Oh man. All right, let me see something. Huh? Huh? Why am I getting CC'd to all these random emails?
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Somebody, holy shit. There is a scam email going along
To the land of my birth.
for, I just looked. I looked at these emails. Somebody is actually trying to scam email all the content creators at once. Somebody, who did this? Somebody's a goofy goober. It is fucking no, it's not a scam email. Now that I'm looking at it, somebody put a support request to Among Us support and CC'd every big content creator for Genshin. I don't know who Smashy is. I see OK Code, Erotic Walrus, me, Hydro Sam, X-Lice, Rango Games, I don't know who that is. They CC'd every big content creator to Among Us support. I don't even know what they did. I don't know, dude. Somebody is a 5-head fucking... They took all of our business emails and they are a 5-head troll. That's one of the best trolls I've ever seen.
Time to go.
That is one of the best trolls I've ever seen. That is some 5-head shit. They CC'd it to all the big content creator business emails. So now our inquiry to Among Us support, we get to hear about their ticket resolution with Among Us. I don't know what issue they had with Among Us, but oh, dude, that's so funny, man. What's up, my dude? How did they get your email? It's my business email. You can find any content creator's business email on their YouTube channel. Now, do not abuse their business email, because if you do, I will block you and I will ban you from the channel, because it's really annoying whenever people abuse the business email. But if you absolutely need to get a hold of me, it's probably the best way to do it. Among Us Genshin collab? Further Beyond, did you get the Among Us troll email in your business emails? It's amazing, dude. Among Us. Somebody got us, dude. Somebody amonged us. Somebody hit us with the Among Us. Like, I wasn't paying attention to it until I looked at all the names that were CC'd, and I'm like, wait a second. Everybody's here. Oh, dude. It's like, you got like 16 different content creators with it. It's pretty funny. I didn't. I'm not a Giga Chad like you at all? No. It's nothing to do with that. It's just funny, dude. Somebody like... So... I'm pretty sure you just heard me explain it. I'm not going to explain it again, but yeah, that's a giga brain 5-head troll. Might be the new. I thought it was a scam at first until I like looked at it and I'm like, the sloth email's right, everything's right, but then I looked at the CCs and I realized they're all content creators. Then I was like, wait, that's not a scam email. That's somebody playing a fucking haha. Somebody playing a funny on us. Somebody was really fucking bored to do that. Gotham Knight's gonna be the Avenger game of 2020? Please, no. That Avengers game was dog. So bad. Dude, that Avengers game had worse Spider-Man than Fortnite. How does Fortnite have a better Spider-Man than you, and it's your game? How? What jiggles? Nothing happened to the jiggles. Foreplay only has been begging for jiggle physics in Genshin whenever they haven't been touched. You want to know what I did? I purposely censored my Jean. Want to know why? Because this outfit looks dope. But if you go in the dressing room, you have your default one, which actually shows her booba. But this one covers the booba up, but it looks cool, so we keep it. I still want a Triple Crown Aloy. I just haven't gotten around to it. Because I haven't been playing the game as much as I used to. I like the summer outfit. I like the summer outfit too. I just like the other one. It looks formal. It looks regal. Right? This one looks like she's actually the Grandmaster of Knights. Yeah, this one actually makes it look like she's a Grandmaster. It looks sick. Looks like a Soul Calibur character. It's probably why I like it. Yeah, I can see it. Triple Crown Aloy. I've been working on it slowly but surely. My Aloy is getting there. She will get Triple Crown though. We just need all this. And I need these. And they make me cry. Dun 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 dun. Man, sneeze, dude. I can feel it coming. I was about to say something, but I can feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me, and excuse me. Do you need background noise? No worry, Val got you. Dude, that's exactly what I am for. That's what everybody uses me for. You know what I was actually debating? And thank you guys. I was actually debating making an ASMR video where I just go through and read like a giant one of these Genshin books. Like read one of these books. Many years later, when God's son's ankle would have become trapped. Like no background music, nothing, just that. I was debating doing that. I'm like, I could do that. Do it. I might. Because I don't know about you guys. I see people call ASMR weird, but I'm gonna be real. I can't go to sleep without ASMR. I need that shit. I need to be... normally, for me, it's like woodworking or like leatherworking. Like, just listening to people work on shit, for some reason, just relaxes the fuck out of me. And it just helps me go to sleep. Make a video triple crowning Aloy for... Thing is, nobody gives a fuck about Aloy, so nobody would care about it. I've been triple crowning Aloy for myself, not for content. But yeah, I genuinely cannot sleep without ASMR. I need that. Is it also hype? Oh, I know. Yeah, that's what I said. Me and him are riding the... we're riding the Wuthering wave. Thank you. I'll be here all week. On anything exactly where I'm here? Yeah. For the Yelan turrets to get... Ew, no. Hell no. Sound of others doing manual labor put you at ease. Well, I got a feeling as to why it relaxes me so much. Is because I grew up working in a shop on cars and shit with my pops. And I did that for a long, long time. To the point where I think like just listening to people tinker with shit, it just relaxes me. Wuthering waves. Isn't it pronounced like weathering waves or whatever? I'm gonna keep calling it Wuthering because that's how it's spelled, but... Wuthering. I can't wait, dude. I was talking about PGR earlier, and I'm really excited. I just hope it comes to console. If it comes to console, then we're all aboard the hype train. If it's not coming to console, then I will be, I don't want to say it. I'll be very, what is it? Cautiously optimistic. I guess that's the way to say it. How about PC? That's what I'm saying. If it comes to PC, I'll be cautiously optimistic. Because I might actually get a gaming PC before then, before it comes out, if I want to actually full send. But I'd have to be very careful on that. Because it all depends on how it does whenever it comes out. If it actually does really well and can compete with Genshin, then I have no problem converting my channel over to it. But I got to be very careful. Would be the service. I think Kuro Games knows console is almost necessary. Yeah. I hope it comes to console. Like I said, like we talked about, console gacha is such an untapped market. Do you guys want to see the amount of console gachas there are? You have Genshin, right? Genshin, and then we have... This is literally only 2. And then we have Caravan Tales. That's it. Genshin and Caravan Tales. Or Caravan Stories, excuse me. Because if you go look, we go to latest, go all the way down. Free to play. You can look, there's no gachas at all. Dauntless is not gacha, not gacha, not gacha. Brawlhalla X Street Fighter, dope. Smite X Slipknot, dope. But you can see, there's no, you guys saw Caravan Stories right there, right? None of these are gacha. They're all just regular people games. So, there's only 2 gachas entirely on console. Such an untapped market. Plan on playing Diablo Immortal? Nope. I tried it. I think it's a great game. I think it's just something I don't want to play on mobile. Thoughts on Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds? Dude, I love that game. And I'm still playing it. I play it every day. Peace out, Foreplay. Peace out, my dude. Play Brave Souls? I played it a little while, and I didn't like it. At all. Gacha addicted? Hey, it's not that I'm addicted to gacha, I'm addicted to gambling. I love gambling. Gachas are just an outlet for it. My gacha spending has gone down tremendously, though, since I started playing Genshin. So I guess Genshin kind of cured me, in a way. Yeah, my gacha spending is like at an all-time low. Now I spend mostly on Master Duel. Oh, dude, I love Master Duel. I just got done converting my Dino deck into an FTK Dino deck because I wanted my Dino deck to have a little bit more oomph to it. So I was like, what if I keep it where it's still good turn 2, but what if I make it where I can FTK? So now I can first turn kill or have a good turn 2 with dinos. What happened to the 7 Deadly Sins open world? We just haven't had any information on it. Origins is still being worked on. The casino or gacha games are underground chicken fights, cockfights. You want to cockfight with me, Final? Want to have a good old cock joust? Nothing but Eldritch and trap tricks. You've been running into anything other than Sword Soul? Damn, I envy you. Final knows the best underground cock gig? Shit, hook me up, dude. I'm good, bro. Dude, it's just like, okay, so the reason I play gacha so long, the reason I played gacha since for like, I don't know, like 10 years now, it's been a long time, is literally because I went to Vegas once for Evo, and I love gambling, and I had a lot of fun. Now, before you guys say, Val, if you're addicted to gambling, did you lose all your money in Vegas? I mean, I lost the money I went to go lose, let me put it like that. I didn't win anything. You don't win in Vegas. But I purposely budgeted money to the side before I went to Vegas to gamble. And that was like my first taste of gambling, and I fucking loved it. And I've been playing gachas ever since because they're literally just glorified slot machines. Been on my way watching Harry Potter movie with my friends. Have fun? No, you. Enjoy your Harry Potter movie. I love 2D girls, so I started playing gacha. Embrace the inner degen? Dude, it's fun, dude. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Nah, I still talk about that shit all the time. Okay, so there's a homeless man who stayed on one of the bridges connecting MGM and I think it was Paris. Was it? Yeah, it was like the sky bridge connecting the two casinos. And he had implants. He had fake titties. And he said you can, he had a sign that said you can touch them for $5 or whatever. Or $20 or something like that. And it was just, it was so encapsulating of my experience in Vegas that I just remember it perfectly. Because I think nothing sums up Vegas better than a homeless man on a sky bridge with fake tits saying you can touch them for $20. I think that perfectly sums up my experience in Vegas. That's why I remember it so well.
Solidify.
Working, dude. If you have me on speaker while you're at work, that's not my problem. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a you. So did you touch them? No. No, I didn't. I thought about it. I'm like, hey, when in Rome, right? But no, I did not touch the man's fake titties. Now I gotta get my visa and visit the US? Yeah. Do you stream Master Duel on YouTube, or do you just either Twitch or offline? I'm offline when I play Master Duel. I don't stream as much as I used to. I could stream, I literally play video games 24 hours a day. I don't, you can ask Final. I am like the biggest grind lord out of every content creator I know. I play so fucking much of any game. It depends on whatever's capturing my interest. I just don't stream 99.9% of it. You guys see a small amount of the video games I actually play. I play a ton. Gotta do what we gotta do. Not sure if implants are investment though. I don't know, man. I guess the dude had a plan. The dude's got a business plan. Roblox moment? No, on Roblox I'm playing Mom Banging Simulator. I'm getting my practice in. Gotta warm up for whenever your mom calls. I am one of the few content creators you will see that literally loves playing video games more than anything else. I love video games so much. It is my favorite thing to do, and is why I pursued content creation for so long. I love making people laugh, and I love playing video games. I love those two things more than anything else in this world.
Busted.
Oh? Roblox stream win? Never. You guys are never going to see what I'm actually doing in Roblox. I'll just let people think that I'm just sitting there banging moms, dude. That's my goal.
Quiet now.
I only work to fuel my game addiction? Same, dude. With more of a life. Age 72, never stopped gaming. Dude, can't. You get one shot at this life, man. Do what you enjoy while you're doing it. That's always been my motto, and that's what I'm gonna stick to. Valk, you're into metal? I'm into everything. I love all types of music. If it sounds good, I like it. I've had phases where I've listened to everything you can think of. I even had a country phase. Where I was really into a lot of different country songs. But I've had phases for everything. Except for electronic. I don't really like that genre all too much. There's very few songs out of it that I actually bop to. As an in-game player, I even had to kick my friends out. Alright, so there's grinding, and then there's masochism. That's some masochism right there. Let me go and pick these flowers, these 7 flowers I missed the other day. Guys, look, I had to get these berries. Guys, I got the butterfly. What are butterfly wings even for? Aren't they for some potion? I don't even remember. I don't remember what butterfly wings are for. Play Metal Gear Rising? No, I haven't. But I've seen my friend fucking loves that game so much. I've seen him speedrun it over and over and over again. I know what happens in that game. I'm not ever going to play it because I've seen my boy play it so goddamn much. I basically have played the game. Nano machine, son. You can cut trees. Oh boy. Cutting trees, the real in-game content. Nano machine, son. But I've seen my one boy, he used to speedrun it. He was like always obsessed with speedrunning it. He loved that game. Jetstream Sam is the biggest Giga Chat in gaming. I have no idea who that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Time to go.
What? Kids are cruel, Jack. I love the Senator, dude. The Senator is such a cool damn fucking villain. I love that he's become a meme recently too. Oh, speaking of things that have come back, guys, Berserk. I don't know how many of you guys know, how many of you guys pay attention to announcements, how many of you guys are in the Discord where I actually put out an announcement, but Berserk is actually going to get an ending. At least so far as we know. So Miura's really good friend is going to take over the direction of Berserk. Meanwhile, the people Miura was training to take over for Berserk, or the artists, are going to do all the drawing. So you have the direction of his close friend who he shared everything with, and you have the apprentices. So that is so fucking hype. I always believed, man, everyone told me Berserk's never gonna have an ending, whatever. And I was like, no, the apprentices will continue. I always believed. I had faith. I had hopium. For one time, hopium didn't backfire. No, they're too high. Love events like the current one, where they rotate each week. Dude, if they did that, that would actually be so based. If they just made like an event rotating each week, cycling through like the Hypostatic Symphony and shit like that, and it just rotated weekly, that would be so based. It'd be so cool. Must be nice, Hunter x Hunter reader. I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter came back too.
Time to go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hunter x Hunter also came back. So hype about that. Let's go, dude. I'm so hype about Berserk coming back. Berserk is... I don't want to fucking sound cringy, but Berserk literally changed my life. It changed my perspective on a lot of things. So, Berserk was really important to me. So, I really hope it gets an ending. And you know what's funny? Is I don't even care if the ending's bad. Because I've never once expected to be happy with a Berserk's ending. Because it's just like, the story's so good, how can you possibly have a good ending to it? It's posting whips, yeah. The story's so fucking good, how can it possibly have a satisfying ending? It's not going to. I refuse to believe it will. Because I've always said there's one of two endings. Either Guts gets his revenge and then what? Either that or Guts ends up forgiving Griffith and settling down. And then you're not... Either way, you're not satisfied. I thought about this years ago. I'm like, either way, you're not satisfied with the ending. Either way, you're like, alright, what the fuck? Because there's no way, there's no feasible way. Because Berserk does not do ass pulls. Berserk does not do plot armor. It doesn't do any of that. And there is no feasible way in reality that Guts can ever ever killed Femto without some really underhanded shit. So it's gonna, even if he wins, it's gonna feel like, all right, you won, but at what cost? Time traveling Cutson is his own father. I've heard that. My friend tried to give me that shit too, and I told him, yeah, and Princess Peach is what is it? Princess Peach is fucking Casca. It's a Nintendo collab. 90s Berserk is your favorite anime? Yes. The reason I can disprove that frame one, I didn't bother doing it to my friend because he's always trying to fuck with me, is because you literally get to see the kingdom that the Skull Knight sacrificed. I don't remember if it's an anime or manga only, but there's an entire section dedicated to everything Skull Knight did to sacrifice to get his power. And you actually get to see it. So frame one, I can disprove that. I was stretching and I flew. The W. What gacha games do you play besides Genshin and Nino Kuni? Right now, I'm playing Counter Side because my one friend plays it. Counter Side. And that's about it. All my time goes to Counter Side, Genshin, and Nino Kuni right now. And Master Duel. Mostly Master Duel. A lot of Master Duel. I've been playing a fuckload of Master Duel lately. Master Duel is super fun. Also, I'm probably going to be picking up Strive again soon because Strive's about to have a big rework patch. I'm going to have to relearn a bunch of combos and see what kind of extensions I can do. So I'll probably be getting back into Strive soon. Without ending like La Senora. Climb up the mountain, dude. Here, I'll send something to the mountain for you. There it is! A shooting star, guys! I want to see something. Quickly run so we can see it.
Take it easy.
I think I already missed it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. I bet we can see it. It's coming! I'm gonna catch it! Hey, it's actually gonna be really close. Yellow Trail's looking confused? Yeah, I know. So I guess you were out of resin? Dude, that's just cool. It's honestly just cool just doing that. There's nothing more to it. I just think it's dope. Down, 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 down. Alright, what if I shot it towards you? I think this is cool. Look, it's a 3-star weapon. Like, look at that. That doesn't look cool to you? That looks so cool to me. Yeah. As Mr. Popo to borrow the time chamber, not enough time to play everything? Dude, I know. I currently play Genshin, Bleach, Immortal Soul as your lane girl. I grind pretty hard when I play a game. New Strive patch is pretty crazy. A lot of dude, Biken is getting buffed out the wazoo. Between the standing K dash cancel extenders that are going to go into your Sensen confirmations, dude, you're going to be able to standing K jump cancel your Sensen, red RC, and then go into another like standing, like you would go push, do standing K dash, corner carry, and do all sorts of crazy shit. Biken's going to be nuts. And not to mention the fact that a lot of her stuff it carries even harder now. Dude, she's gonna be, her pressure is gonna be insane because the amount of confirmation she's gonna get. I was like theory crafting, reading this stuff last night, and I was like, dude, this is gonna be nuts. I can't wait to try this out and like try out some new combos. Try to make some new combo paths off of this shit. She's gonna get such good confirmations off of standing K jump cancel your Sinsen. And the RRC. Like, it's gonna end up in a wall break almost, I would say almost at like half screen, maybe even more. It's gonna be nuts, dude. Only reason to get Yelan? Nah. There's more reasons to get Yelan. Yelan's good. Yelan really good, actually. Alright, so... where's it at? About right there, I want to say. I ended up hitting the camp. There's at least 2 great reasons to get Yelan, yeah. Dude, I'm pretty excited to try. I love making combos. It is my favorite. I don't really care much for it. I'm not like the best at Strive because I don't actually play against people. I just do combos all day. But I love comboing. Maybe other people I play fighting against will understand this one or understand me on this. But I find like practicing combos and figuring that shit out to be really relaxing. It's just fun pressing the buttons and doing things. And like it's like a puzzle, right? Whenever you're trying to figure out how to do a combo, it feels like doing a puzzle, at least to me. And you gotta practice the inputs and like slowly go through the puzzle and figure it all out. I think it's super fun, personally. But I don't know. I haven't been on the KOF 15 grind. I saw some friends who never played KOF before, picking up KOF, and they're like, holy shit, this is hard. Meanwhile, I'm over here because I played KOF 14. I never found it too hard to do the inputs because I played a lot of Geese on Tekken, who plays almost 1-to-1 perfectly as he plays in KOF, and I play Akuma, whose inputs are already lightning fucking fast because FADCs. So I was just picking up KOF and just doing everything, and they're sitting there struggling really bad with it, and I was like, just laughing at them. A lot last week on Tekken, yeah. Dude, if I played KOF 15, I'd get Geese. Because Geese plays almost 1-to-1 exactly how he does in Tekken. Because he plays exactly as he does. He has 2 more moves from KOF 14, so he plays almost as he does in 14. And I bought 14, but I hated 14 because I'm like, why did I not just play Tekken if I'm playing this? Why would I not just play Tekken? Geese and Yamazaki are cracked? Yeah. Geese is insane. I showed my friend. I showed him like how much, because he told me like, he was practicing Geese in KOF 15 and goes to play Geese in Tekken and is like, they're not the same at all. I'm like, alright, watch this. I popped up KOF 14 and I started doing like 80% combos. Yeah, I know. They took away the pretzel input. They made it easier. It's 2 quarter circle forwards now. Or is it quarter circle? No, it's quarter circle back, half circle forward. That's what it is. Yeah, it's that. But other than that, it's literally the exact same. I mean, other than like some changes and other, like I said, there's some changes, but for the most part, it's the same pacing, same input. Oh, it's a little bit faster in KOF, but still, it's fine. I always found Geese and Tekken kind of slow. They slowed them down to make them like fit the pace of the game more. But even I, somebody who's never played KOF, can pick up Geese and do like 80% because he plays a lot of the same. 2 forward 1, max mode cancel, 2 forward 1, and then you go into, I don't know, Rapukin into, was it the giant Rapukin, and then you go into Raging Storm and you pick him up off the ground and slam him again. That's about 80%. So it's like 80 or 90% or something like that. They're basically dead off that. That's so much fucking damage. That's what I was practicing whenever I picked up 14. Because obviously he doesn't have Moon Slicer, so you got to do like early season 2 Tekken combos. And then also, his Raging Storm is so good in KOF, because you can actually combo off it really well. In Tekken, it's more of a like reversal super. Still playing the dead game for a couple more minutes. It honestly sucks, dude. It does. Like I've made my peace with it, but it does suck how Genshin, despite all of its positives, which there are many, there's just one giant negative that takes away from the entire experience. That is no in-game. Hoyo being greedy is not that bad. Hoyo doing all this other stuff and it being a gacha, not that bad. But no in-game? Now that's kind of bad. And there's so many good things it does right. Music's amazing, polish is amazing, world building's amazing, story's amazing, characters are fast and fluid, gameplay's our combat's awesome. I like building artifacts. People are going to disagree with me on that, especially since, you know, I've been grinding the same domain for like 3 months. But I actually enjoy that. It gives me like, I love the RNG aspect that makes you feel more accomplished whenever you do it. It makes you feel like you're lucky. I like a lot about Genshin, but it's just the one thing, the one singular thing that hinders it happens to be it's like the most overwhelming thing there is to it. Pity system's good. The pity system's very good. Do you think Tekken X Street might still release? I don't think so. I think that's how Tekken got Akuma in their game. I will tell you this much. Harada, the creator of Tekken, is looking to make a fighting game that's a combination of every fighting game, like all the fighting games. That basically has every character from every fighting game, and they play like their retrospective games. Because if you ever play Tekken 7, Akuma's straight ripped out of Street Fighter 4, even with Street Fighter 4 mechanics, and Geese is straight ripped out of King of Fighters 13. So, you have two characters that aren't from their series that play exactly like they do in their original games, and it shows that Harada's idea kind of works. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that comes out, if it actually ever comes to fruition. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it will be really cool if he ever actually is able to do it. Think Harada got a promotion? Well, I know what Harada's been saying he wants to do, so. Yeah, famous too fast for Genshin Impact? No. I think that they actually... I think the fame of Genshin is deserved. I think this game deserves the fame it has. It is so incredibly polished and it is an amazing game until you reach the end of it. If you look at this solely as a AAA game and not a gacha game, you look at this as like a regular story-based game that you would play, like that you would pay $60 for, and as a free-to-play experience and story-based. This is an amazing game in that aspect. Because whenever you would play like Last of Us 2 or God of War, you beat the game once and you're done with it. That's kind of how Genshin is structured, like one of those games. The issue is that it's a service game. It's a gacha game instead of just a straight up $60 game, so you can only beat the game once every 6 weeks. And it wants you to keep coming back. And that's the main issue, is that people will only keep coming back so long before they just say, alright, fuck it. Fighter All-Star? I have no idea, but it'd be cool. I think, like, that's what everyone gets me wrong about. They're all like, I'm known as the dude who hates Genshin, as the Genshin content creator who hates the game. When did I ever say I hate Genshin? I've never said I hate Genshin. I fucking love this game. I just hate that there's no in-game. That's it. And you can hear I love this game by whenever I talk about all the positives. It's just like, the only thing I can see right now is the giant empty void of in-game in front of me. So it's just that's what I tend to talk about. Also, Hoyo don't help me much whenever they make constant boneheaded decisions. Like, you guys see the Genshin esports event? They made an esports event that doesn't even involve Abyss. I've gotten to a point though with content creation where when somebody misunderstands what I'm trying to say, or people misunderstand what I'm doing, I just kind of let them form their own conclusions. I really don't give a fuck anymore. I find it's easier to let people think whatever they want than to try to correct them. And if they care enough, they'll correct themselves. Otherwise, they're just going to say whatever they want to say. I don't care what people say about me anymore. I've gotten over it. You remind me a lot of Warframe YouTuber called Berthelius. Oh. Now he kills you in 3 hits instead of 2. I think actually the hardest change out of the Strive patch seems to be Axel. Axel got fucking nuked because you can't bomber loot people now. So now Axel actually has to play, you know, zoning. He can't get one counter hit against the wall and nuke your HP anymore. So tired of in-game / lack of in-game? Oh, sounds based. Nobody talks about it? About what? My brain is like on rapid fire mode, so I'll forget instantly whenever I say something right now. Yeah, I'm an Axel main? Axel got fucking nuked. You know ZZZ's coming to PlayStation 2? I have no idea. Welcome back, Sir Axis. Yeah, Axel is fucked. You're gonna have to learn all new combos. No more cheap-ass little bomber loops. I don't give a fuck if they were hard. I don't care if they were hard. That shit was cheap, dude. You do the same move 3 times and then you just super and somebody dies. That's like, and the other thing I'm really happy about is Happy Chaos got fucking nuked to the ground. They buffed his combo game, but nerfed his range to the point where it's just useless. So glad to see Happy Chaos die. But they buffed Faust for some reason. I don't like going against Faust. But I only go against shitty Faust who just spam shit. Soul, okay, Soul's a different story. Alright. Trust me, I'm with you on the Soul shit. My one friend, he mains Soul. And it feels like it's so hard to do anything on him because Soul's pressure is just so good. So, I'm with you on the fuck Soul train. But I played Biken, so I got shitloads of buffs too.
Gotcha.
Took me a whole 20 minutes to learn TK loops. Oh, you fucking... Are you there for the Summer Game Fest? Yeah, me and Final will be talking about it. We'll be streaming it. Fucking 20 minutes. Everyone said it's hard. It doesn't look too hard. Maybe it's hard for people that, you know, Strive is like their first fighting game. It didn't look hard. Oh, is it Slash and the Bomber? Is what it looks like. I never played Axel. I was literally just watching someone do it. Because they were like, rest in peace loops. And I was like, that looks really cheap. It didn't look too hard. But they said it's hard, so I'm going to be like, okay, it's hard. I'll take your word for it. You get me wanting to play Strive now, but there's no point until the patch, because I'm going to have to relearn all my combos, because there'll be new routes I can take, new things I can do, especially with dash canceling off K. It's so sick. Half sucker forward, up forward? Oh, that's not hard. It's hard in context of Strive? Yeah. Half sucker forward, up forward. That's not that bad at all. Dude, I want so many of these people that like find certain games really hard to play Tekken. Because you know how deceiving Tekken is? You'll pick up Tekken and be like, oh, my character's easy to play. I'll pick Negan, I'll pick fucking Noctis or something. You're like, oh, this game's not so bad, this character's easy to play. Then you go play in ranked and you just get fucking smashed because each character has like 120 moves and you have no idea what to do. Tekken's the hardest fighting game there is, and it's not because of inputs. There's certain characters that have insane inputs, but whew. No artifact better than two-piece skeleton? I mean, only for C6. For anything less than C6, old setup's better. Only for C6 is new setup better, because you can take full advantage of the attack percent. Like, the attack percent actually matters, and you can actually take full advantage of the set.
Take it easy.
Think I'm good, then I play online and get humbled quick? Yeah. Xiao's E. No, the auto-targeting is not even that bad. You just have to know how to manage it. The only time the auto-targeting gets really bad is whenever you... whenever you E through somebody, and then you're too far away for the E to reconnect, it's just going to go driving to McDonald's. The easiest way to fix it is your analog stick. If you don't have a target to E to, it's going to E in the direction your analog stick's pointing. Like if I was pointing this way, it would E this way. If I was pointing this way, it would E this way. So if I E one direction, and then I pull my analog stick back and E backwards because I realize there's no target in range, then I can fix the driving to McDonald's before it even happens. Smurfs, mostly in green and blue rings. That's not true. I recently got a PC account and I was like climbing it and I didn't run into that many cheaters. Our Smurfs. I ran into a bunch of people picking up the game. Now, it wasn't fair to them because I'm a red rank Akuma on PlayStation, but it's so hard to find a match on PlayStation. So whenever you play on PC, I ended up just smashing new players with a red rank Akuma. And that is tragic. Sucks to be them, I guess. But I gotta get rank up eventually.
Gotcha. One with nature.
Going against Akuma and Tekken is it's an experience. You're like, oh man, I'll just hit Akuma big. And then you get hit once and you're just fucking dead and you're like, huh? No, I did go against one Smurf. I knew they were a Smurf by their backdashing. You wanna know somebody's good at Tekken, just watch how they backdash. If they're backdashing really, really fucking fast, then they're either macroing or they're a Smurf. How do you pronounce your name? Valkyria. Taunt jet upper combos? Taunt jet upper is fucking so hard. They probably have a macro to it. You're probably running into shitloads of macro users. Because the thing is, you'll learn people will like macro. Like I've gone against macro Kazuyas in low ranks on PC. I know they're macroing because they're low ranked, but they're doing PWEGF every single time. I'm like, or PEWGF every time, right? And I'm like, why are you this low ranked if you're doing this constantly? But then they would drop the easiest parts of the combo. I'm like, macro. They would drop like the fucking, I think it's like back to like what is it? Back to 4-3, I think is the ender or the extender into the corkscrew, and they would drop it, and I'm like, okay, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. How are you gonna hit 3 Carpet Electric Godfists and then drop the fucking extender? What the fuck's wrong with you? I don't even play Kazuya. I just practiced it for a bit because a friend was learning him, so I was like, let me see if I can figure out some basic shit. I wish other Yaksha were playable. Same. What's up, Mila? What's up, my dude? How you doing? I don't really have an issue with macro users, though, I'm not gonna lie. Because Tekken is such a knowledge-based game that people who use macros don't have the knowledge to do the other shit. So if they want to do, like, if they want to macro and get, like, the big boy combos, it doesn't matter if you're good enough to, you know, whiff bait them and then maximize a punish or just fuck them over. So I don't really mind people using macros. I don't really care. Because unfortunately, or fortunately, in Tekken, the game is such, like, so in Tekken, like, depending on how good you are in Tekken, like, the levels are, the gaps in, like, experience are so fucking big. Like, I'm not even good at Tekken. I'm just, like, I'm, like, past beginner. I'm, like, at a intermediate, right? But the gap between, like, beginner and intermediate is so damn big in Tekken that it doesn't matter what macros a beginner level player is using. It doesn't matter, like, what they're doing. It's just, you're going to beat them out on just game knowledge and shit alone. Save file scumming? Oh, I know about the save file scumming shit. I know about that. That's more high rank shit, though. If somebody's save file scumming at fucking mid ranks or low ranks, then what the fuck? You guys see the Kazuha build? It's 4-piece VV and a shitload of EM. Like, you want to know my Kazuha build? You can literally tell just by looking at his EM. 1029. Upper intermediate that are doing fucked up shit? Ah. Yeah, I haven't got there on PC. Like I said, I was red ranks on PlayStation, but I also didn't climb for forever. I did play against my one friend who was Divine Ruler. I played against him constantly. Hard for Hoyoverse to make a signature support for him because there's a lot of things to consider. It's not that hard. I could come up with a signature support for Xiao really, really easily. Somebody that busts the fuck out of his attack with a buff like Sara that sticks on the character. Now, is that incredibly abusable? And would it be a really strong character to put in about any team? Yeah. Do I really care about the repercussions of releasing such a monster upon this game? No. It's just that's what Xiao would need. I know how to do it. Will they ever do it? No. Because like I said, it's just too strong. Because other characters will abuse it harder than Xiao can. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go start my day now. I think this is where I'm going to call my stream. It's been a really fun stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed, you know, the background music or the background noise and the talk. And I thank you guys for coming out. We'll probably be doing a Nino Kuni stream on Saturday. Probably. We'll see. I think a Nino Kuni stream would be dope because there's a lot to talk about with the new update. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching as always. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and for everybody at work, hopefully you guys, you know, make it to the end and get yourself a nice, well-deserved sleep. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes. Peace.